Oh, hello guys, welcome back to this NSL Season 1 Week 4 matchup between French Connexion and vetus on the map NS2 Summit. Yet again, close spawn position, this time between Sub-Axis and Flight Control Hive. vetus playing for Aliens, and they do have to win this game to reach the semifinals and final rounds on the European Division 2. And so this is the last match played, and the first engagement here being in conflict. One scout already down, Pumpo taking a kill. But it being the survivor, no problem for him. They had enough preparation time. They're in good position by the Marines. Actually, from the positioning, they shouldn't have even lost the Marine. So let's look at the situation. Oh, really fast arm slap coming up. That's as fast as you can drop it. Before even the 1 minute mark. Oh, good engagement here by Mafu coming from behind. Hinsi a second too late in there, so he does go down. But still in the end, winning this engagement, really nice gameplay here. And also, that was really important, Rebelli winning this 1v1 versus the capper Pipo inside data core. So capping is heavily delayed right now for the Marines, but they still have crossroads. There was one sneaky Marine going crossroads, and he is now already in crevice. So let's see how this will work out. There's a Gorge in here. He just tried up to put this little forge. The Hydra's not even all finished. He's just finishing it, and as the Marine realizes that, he has to pull out of there. Oh, that was too cocky by SDST. He will go. Oh, he can die, and yes, he's going down. Pumpu can. Wow! Wow, Alcade clearly being on fire there. That was really amazing. I thought he would die for sure, and now he got even back up in here. Spade coming in, crevice as well, so holding the position there, while more pressure coming up flight control. So the vetus is actually pincer down in the hive. They have to get out in here, breaking out, killing those two Marines, really important. Now they can go to crevice and defend it. There's no Gorge here to help heal it. It's down to 12%. Two skulks here, Rebelli gets one. And yet again, Alcade being the survivor. One more clip in this, or less than a clip, and yeah, crevice does go down. Really painful here for vetus to lose this first harvester early in this game. And being under this heavy pressure, especially when you have to win this to stay in, to come to the final rounds. So in the whole time they were busy defending flight control and crevice. Marines are now up to 5 extractors, Rectico going up, crossroads going down in exchange here by Mafu. But yeah, with close spawn you will always constantly see Marines here going for this harvester. That's why this clock wall is really solid. I like it. It's gonna help a lot for the aliens defending that. Next 1v1 coming up, ACST against Pipo and Recticore. And no medpack dropped so far, and he does go down. So, really important kill for vetus. They need to constantly keep working on this. Try to kill it. Keep crossroads down, keep data core down, ventilation down, and prevent Marines, of course, from going into atrium, which will be the second hive. They can't drop it right now. 42 resources. Before carapace, they didn't even go for crack hives, which is telling, well, that they either forgot it or wanna go fast sleep. Oh no, now the crack completed, so a little bit mistiming there, I think, by, who's sitting in the hive? Timur? I think it was Timur. He was commanding Marines as well. I'm not sure why the crack upright came so late in this game. When you go for carapace, you can easily take it over. I mean, there's 40 excessive resources, and he's not dropping the hive for 2 reasons, I guess. Possibly, or maybe because he want to go for carapace, but the obvious reason is there's 2 Marines close by. With Marines just being almost in atrium, you don't want to drop the hive. So yeah, there we go. Shell dropped, maybe some cracks dropped as well. Let me check. There's a shell somewhere, pretty sure. Yeah, there's a shell and a carapace upgrade. I think it started already. They lost about 40 resources in there. Rebelli, nice job here by him, working on the cappers and the resource towers. And also Pumpo now working data core. But the problem is there's 2 Marines here. Oh, inside atrium. SDST not watching really out, trying to hide there. Unsuccessful. And the Marines here, they just have to stay alive as long as possible to keep them busy there, which did not happen. So nice job by Tima and Mafu checking them out, as well with the help of the lure Kinsey. And good thing they didn't drop the hive yet and went for carapace instead, because otherwise they would be under really heavy pressure. They're really big trouble. The hive could already be down in this time, because if you just drop a hive into 2 Marines, they can shoot it down really fast. So Skid Gudik now working on Complab, trying to put up more pressure to flight control. Rebel, it looks like he tried to deal some damage in the base, which did not work out yet. So data core is still up, ventilation being rebuilt, and they even have reactor core. One Skulk should really be constantly in this area, just prevent to Marines getting there, maybe getting the phase gate, because they don't know, they did not research phase gate. Could definitely be possible that Javel also would have gone for phase gates and keep up the pressure to the second hive. And in this case, reactor core is a really powerful spot to drop on. Now Spade just ignoring everything, running to crossroads. He is parasited though. Alright, aliens are now working on Comp Lab. We'll find those 2 Marines inside. Oh, I didn't already know because of this drifter. But it's now 3 Marines, and SDST trying to be sneaky again. Maybe he's a little bit more lucky this time, but there's gonna be lots of Marines in this area. It's actually 3 or 4. And yeah, they are leaving crossroads area, gonna push the Atrium. This is actually the timing where you expect the second hive to be dropped on. So the timing is really good. At least, even if the hive is not dropped right now, this would be the timing where aliens want to drop the hive, and they cannot right now because there are Marines in there. So they might even lose the Atrium Harvester again. Now working, 2 Marines, working good Skid, working here in flight control. Doing a nice job here with the shotgun support as well. Even shooting some bullets in the hive, obviously not intentionally. Just some stray bullets there. And trying to get down the Harvester, which is pretty low on 10%, 9. Looks like they're suiciding on it right now. No, Skid is shooting Skulks. Nice shot there on this one. Rebelli and SCST just coming together and taking down 1% on this Harvester. Wow! But Curvis does go down right after Atrium. Wow. French Connection. Really, really amazing pressure gameplay. Just being on spot here, and vetus having big problems just to defend everything. And it's kind of obvious that Marines will just come here, put 1 bullet in there. Jivol did not heal it up, so too easy to kill. Gotta gets the kill there, gets the points. Redrop Crevice, redropped Atrium, and this time the hive as well. So they're far from out yet, vetus, but because they also killed 8 extractors. This is what really important. In case if they wouldn't have killed all the resources, I would say French Connection have really a good solid lead there, but they're also struggling a bit with the resources. They only have, well, they do have Weapon 2 and Armor 1 and shotguns, but nothing else. No phase gates, so without phase gates you can, if you win those engagements against those lonely cappers or 2-man pressure teams right now, you can easily just kill 2 extractors, follow up, and be safe in a whole area. The only real problems come in later, when Marines can reinforce way faster with those phase gates. And of course, obviously, with those upgrades, dealing much more damage and just surviving longer. 2 Marines reactor core, building the extractor before anything else. Well, there is nothing to build. They can just want to keep up the pressure. They're keeping the aliens busy there. They're trying to group up, but not really much. I mean, there's the Lurk is busy in flight control, not engaging, just spiking. Oh, I love this by Marines. It's just keeping aliens busy everywhere on the map, and they cannot really decide on where to strike next. So 2 Marines keeping the aliens busy in Atrium, while 1 is LKD actually, is working Gravis, so the Lurk cannot fly to Atrium and help there. Alkaid might even be able to take down the Harvester if he just suicides on him, which he's not trying. But wow, nice bite by Pimple, really important. The spike's helping there a lot. So it was down to less than 75 resource hit points, or equal then. Here we go, just Pump getting another kill. Piper with shotgun, trying to be beast here, working on the gorge, and it does go down. Wow, 3 kills so far. Only the Lurk left, but the problem is with the spikes, trying to get some cover. A little bit cornered down there. At the same time, Marines in Comp Lab. Oh, Piper getting even more. Wow, he's really on fire there. How many kills did he got? 7 so far. Together with Godic and LKD8. 3 Marines Atrium, where's the aliens? Spade will come to flight control. This is even more annoying for vetus right now. Because they will feel like I'm forced to defend, and you can see, no, they're just ignoring the harvester. They just say, don't care about this harvester, we need to save the hive, which is really important right now. So 1 Marine down already, 2 left in this open rear. It's actually 2 LMGs, shotgun is down, and both Marines do get down. Really nice job here. Atrium is safe for the moment, down on 33 resources, but the Marines took down, they took down flight control. Now they see the carapace shell, and are working on it. It's pretty low on health already, and Skid does get a kill on it. Wow, so much pressure, even with the hive saved. Losing another harvester, losing the carapace shell. This is almost just too much here. Vetus trying to hold on everything. Still 2 aliens on RT biting mission, so they try to get the best up on keep killing those extractors, keep marine economy low. So this is a fairly low eco game, and even with that nice RT biting by Vetus, Javel has still much resources to work from. He's now up to 5 extractors. He's getting phase tech, he's getting mines, and also it was almost really impressive that he almost took down Atrium without even phase gates close to reinforce. So really solid marine play there. Vetus kinda unable, or feels unable to react properly or just in time efficiently to where to go and where to defend. Kinda play this outnumbering game on which marine group to take down and then fastly move to the next one. This is really what it's about. If you sit and wait for teammates too long, you waste so much precious time. Now 2 Marines working on Atrium on the harvester. It's already pretty low. 7%, 2 more shells. Piper could be. Oh, 2% again. Such a low harvester. Just a sneeze on that one. This time they got a Gorge. I hope the Gorge will heal that one this time. Otherwise the will be Marine just run in, shoot at it, and yada yada. Gonna be happy. You put up this number to 7, and we see a shift upgrade. Which I don't fully understand if you're that low on resources that you cannot even redrop carapace right now. Maybe they started upgrading shift the moment they lost carapace. But still then you can cancel it and get a new shell up. But I really think carapace is much more important here than celerity. But you can also think vice versa. I mean, if they think they are kind of too slow on the map and the Marines have more mobility and they need to react faster, then celerity could help in general. Especially combined with leap, you can be really fast with your skulks. Wow. The next harvester down. Flight control. Nice clean up here by Hinsey, but he came too late. They just keep on sniping all those harvesters, and there we go. This is the deadly phase gate position in reactor core when you want to keep up this pressure. Especially with this, you can keep pressure up here, you can keep pressure up here. So on 2 points, and the rest of the map almost feels safe. What you need for that is you have to hold this phase gate, which does not look like. So really nice engagement here for Vetus. Already having 3 skulks in this area before the Marines are able to phase through. The lurk helping in the small phase gate being pretty low. Actually taken out. Oh, but it's not over yet. This is not over. There's still 3 Marines, since he has to watch out not to fly into 3 Marines and die. You could never tell if there was a shotgun with the reinforcing Marines, so it was kind of a risky move by him. Okay, now working Complab, keep working, he will keep running to flight control, keep the aliens busy there, at least kind of bounding 1 or 2 skulks or maybe the lurk to force to come back. At the same time the phase gate is now back up in reactor core. And Javel can still work up from at least 4 extractors constantly. Oh, that was, oh no, that was really painful. Losing 4 mines to that one. They placed it way too closely. So ventilation the whole time up, data core is down. Pipo actually has to rebuild the power node. So 1 skull didn't bite it down, and I think with all the heavy pressure they had, they clearly did not have the time to bite down the power node. It can be annoying to Marines because it takes really so long to get Extractor back up or something. But on the other hand, you know, maybe that was the one Skulk missing early on where they lost like, well, they lost 7 Harvesters, which is pretty lot. So, Fates could be coming up really soon. I think Pumpu is fading right now. Meifu just hitting the 50 rest mark, and Rebelli just popped out as a Fate. Oh, everything a little bit too late to save this Harvester. And also Blink is finished, so good timing on the Blink. And oh no! Hinsey does get pistoled inside the hive. Amazing shooting here. Weapon 3 helping a lot, obviously, for those Marines. Keep up this nice damage pressure, but there's nothing LKD can do against 2 Skulks and a Fate. And wow, look at this, a Robo follow-up. So they will try to arc push this hive, but I'm fairly sure that the aliens will scout this in time and get Bilebomb up. And A-tier was really hard to push with arcs. I mean, against a competent alien team which is prepared, I would almost say impossible, if not the odds are completely against them. You can just Bilebomb from here as well, almost safe. They have to put the arcs like in this area to reach the hive somewhere, and a Gotch can reach that. He can also, well, run around the corners and holding the thought. Pumpe taking a lot of damage here in Atrium. While there's the next Persian team, LKD and Skid again at flight control. Pipe or Spade working on Atrium. Too many aliens here, especially with the Fates now. This is the timing for vetus to come back into this matchup. They need the Skulks they have, SDST. Solely work on Extractors. Keep up the nice rest biting they had earlier on, and the Fates being the defensive force, keeping the Marines at bay. And I really love that. Just a matter of that they realize that, they know how important it is. So he's working on Extractor right now in Crossroads. He will continue working Data Core and Ventilation, probably. That would be the next logical choices. While the Fates are kind of busy here on those Marines, just make sure to not lose anything. Don't lose life forms right now. That's also really important. While Bilebomb is on the way, so there will an arc push coming. 2 arcs already out. Bilebomb on the way, and Timur, where's the Gorge? He is moving to arc. Atrium, sorry about that. Yeah, moving to the arcs as well, of course. And look at that, the Harvester never got healed. And it's still on 2%. It's still bleeding a lot. Like bleeding forever. So SDST keeps up his nice mission on the resource towers. He has to do that. He cannot come back home and defend right now. The Fates have to defend this. Don't lose the Fate guides. Lots of shotguns in this corner. The arcs are now in position, working on the hive. The Gorge, well, he cannot reach it up from here. He has to Bilebomb from here, which is a little bit more risky. But if the Fates are working here, they can try to kill every Marine which comes around the corner working on the Gorge. Here he comes. Timur is now using his Bilebomb. He's a little bit later. The hive is already down to 48%. There's no cracks dropped in here to help heal it. Only one Gorge. He had lots of preparation time. I'm kind of surprised on that. But the arcs are also really low. They're all half health. The hive down to 17. 2 more. Oh my goodness. 1 more push. The Marines could go down, but the hive as well. And there we go. Atrium is down. Atrium is lost. The arcs going down a little bit too late. Wow, this is really, really annoying. Like, if you have the Scorch, 5 seconds too late, you can just lose a hive with that. But they knew it. They knew it. They had the Gorge already on the way, so there was... I don't know why. Timo was building something up there, I think, or I don't know. He didn't just go straight down there and Bilebomb, or maybe he did, and I kind of didn't see it. But it's really painful losing that hive so closely. I tried to do the best. So this arc push in Atrium actually worked out nicely here for French Connexion. So Vito is down to only 1 hive. It's so much on stage, and they're pushed so back heavily. The only thing they have right now is kill every extractor they see on the map. And as soon as all the Marines are somewhere on the field trying to recap or defend them, they can just... Oh no! Rebelli! Just around the corner, out of energy. Oh goodness. 1 Fate going down, that's really painful. Well, they're taking down reactor coils. Exactly, when the Marines are spread out, you can do stuff like this. kill a phase gate or two. That only works when the Marines are spread in the field, which happened right there. So as soon as those Marines are going down, they can redrop Atrium. They're up to 67 resources, and if the second hive goes up, they're back in this game. They will be back in this game, but there's not even an advanced armory yet. So no jetpacks close, although the Marines can afford an advanced armory. I would bet that one is on the way right now. But yeah, well, the arcs are down, the phase gated. Oh no, wait, there's no alien here. They need an alien and reactor. They all worked on the arcs. Coming maybe a little bit too late or just in time. Rebellion 1v1. A Skulk versus Shotgun, and Goddic winning this important matchup. He can try to build up the phase gate again. Some Marines are now on flight control, tying the phase to defend here. They need to make sure Reactor Core will not have a phase gate. And there's no one close. No one is close. The Marines are all here. Kravis is, I think, losing health because there's no assist. Yeah, he's dying of infestation. I'm not sure if Teamer even notices that. He's definitely flashing on the minimap. But they're all pretty busy right now defending. And the problem, even if they hold up flight control, there's another phase gate now up. Goddic, that was so important to hit that shot with the shotgun. So you can make sure Atrium will not get redropped. But that phase gate location, I would not dare to redrop the hive right now. That's almost a suicide mission. Because you force yourself to all come up to the top, defend it, and still, and even then, there's still a damn good chance you will just lose it. Even with 2 fates, but there's no more leap. They lost the carapace shell again, somewhere over the ocean. I don't know where, but and the Castellotti Spur. So they lost every single upgrade they had, down to 1 hive. Oh, the only thing they have right now is those 2 fates. I think they still have blink. Yeah, they still have blink because they faded when they still had those 2 hives. But the only chance for them, I think, right now is save up for honors. Use closer to an honors. SCST would definitely not go Fate in this position. Fate is not a game changer right now. So they kinda have to survive on 1 hive, keep the Marines at bay, denying as much as they can, hopefully not losing Fates! Like, oh, Mafu! 1 HP! There's no cracks here to help heal, so they have a really long way back home. Oh, this is a sentry battery. What a sneaky alien Marine commander. He tried to put up turrets in crevice before going for an advanced armory. So trying to utilize them. I really kind of love that, what Jaival is trying to do there. But yeah, well, it's unconventional. Mafia taking lots of bullets here. This time they have a gorge. Actually 2 gorges, so they can heal up those fates. Both still pretty low in health. Mafru and Pimpu. The problem is, the same time they are about to lose the Flight Harvester again. Only 1 Skulk jumping in against 2 Marines. Did not work out for Hinsey. Well, he's fighting alone without any kind of upgrades. Oh no, they have Carapace back, but still, Weapon 3, Armor 2 Marines, late game Marines as a Skulk without leap. Ooh. Well, at least they have Carapace, so can still work on that. Still, the biggest problem is they cannot get Atrium back. And the Marines are sitting on 6 extractors right now. Maybe 5? Yes, since he does get it down. But it's, well, doesn't matter too much. And SCST, he can just go to Crossroads. He needs to bite some resources right now. The Skulks they have, 2 Skulks, 1 or 2 Skulks, constantly only on extractors. Yet again, it's the only chance to come back in this game. Keep the Marines just on, running around the map, trying to defend the RTs they have. While, oh no, while the Fates are hopefully not going down like there. But it's pretty easy to say. And it's hard to pull off against, well, Marines fortified, close to phase gate, sitting on mines, and even an armory close, and level 3 shotguns. Yeah, this pretty much hurts. So the hive has been dropped in Atrium. So this is the move by vetus. Do or die, get this hive up, or type GG, I guess. So we're putting everything on this 1 card. It's also pretty late in the game, 25 minutes. They need this hive up soon. But it's getting pretty low here, 15%. Trinity the Gorse is trying to do their best healing it. Nice job by Matthew, taking both Marines. Super important kills. He's the last fate for Vetus, the last higher life form, while Marine's still sitting on 5 extractors. The advanced armory is now up, and there's no proto yet, but well, with that kind of resource situation, it's only 4 ticks. No, it's 8 ticks to drop a proto from there. But he's spending resources on arcs, so he's definitely pushing for this hive. He's kind of saying, I don't need jetpacks or something, I only want to make sure the second hive will not go up. I think that's also a really wise call. That's the best move here by Jaival. He still has the freedom to decide what to do. Well, let him have the 2 hives, just kill more extract harvesters like Flight Control or Travis. I don't know how many times those died, but in total they lost 14 harvesters. That is quite a huge number. That is really amazing pressure game here by French Connexion. So the Marines are now keeping the aliens at base. Only 1 fate left this time. And also no buy bomb. Mafu down to... so low, he's trapped in the hole. Oh no! And people just get to kill in the air and pipe like when he... Oh! That was the last fate. Guys, there's no buy bomb. There's nothing to... Oh, the hype just went up. Never mind, there is buy bomb. But there's nothing to help out this Gorgian. Skid is holding some reception. The aliens cannot help defend Atrium, only the ones who spawn in here. And the Marines are still up. Nano shields being used, tons of med packs. Javel's putting all into this, and he has tons of resources to make this work. And yeah, I see no chance here for Vetus holding that. I really sorry. I'd love to see Vetus come back in this game. I really would love to see that. I'm not biased or something in here, but they put up such a good fight, tried the best, but yeah, they're calling it GG. French Connexion after 27 minutes of an awesome fight in here on Summit, taking this game, going to lead GO, and by this score, making sure they're reaching the semifinals. Vetus is out of the playoffs. French Connexion will go to the semifinals. That's for sure already now. But don't leave yet, there are still 2 more games to follow up. I'm pretty sure those will be good games as well. So, 1 Marine, 1 alien not leaving the game, so we kinda have to sit here and wait. And there we go, now it's F4ing. I'm just reading a flight in the chat. Oh. Yeah, I'm not singing that. But that was what I had in mind there. I can't hide anything from you. Okay, so map change will come next. So I have some chance to update the scores on the screen. Everything else. And I wanna do the post-game stats, so let me check if NS2 stats is online or not. Because that was a really long game with tons of resources killed. So yeah, found it out. So guys, stats, there we go. 27 minutes and a little bit. So just looking, the kills and deaths are actually pretty even. The aliens even having more kills. So, but what's really crazy is this graph. Look at that. Resource towers. What is spiking? So much killing on resource towers. I think at the end when I watched, Marines lost 17 extractors and aliens 14. The biggest problem though was that after a really good solid rest biting, by aliens. They kind of lost. They didn't keep it up as they did in the early game. They kept Marines down to 3. Then they even killed every single extractor but 1. They went down to 1. They did it again. They killed all of them. But after that, after the 12-minute mark, Marines kind of hold. They did hold at least 3 extractors and went up to an average of 4 in here. And they easily got the resource lead on that situation. And the aliens were too busy on redropping RTs. The problem, I think, for that was they could not really efficiently work out on the team communication, where to go really. What you need to work upon as a team is to go as fast as possible with enough skulks to one ambush spot, ambush, execute, win engagement, go to the next one. So, and I kind of saw a lot of aliens waiting alone for teammates to group up and come by in a minimap. No one was walking there. So a lot of camping and watching Marines are not actually engaging or killing RTs at the same time. So that's definitely something which helped French Connexion. But of course, on the other side, they put up so much pressure. It's so incredibly hard to keep up when you're getting, well, when on the minimap everything is flashing constantly left and right. So I'm just putting up the team names. You can look at the scores at the same time.